Hey guys, it's me, Tiffany. I'm doing something different on my channel, and if this is the first time you've been on my channel, I mostly cover just gaming. Well, I decided I feel like ranting, and while this isn't gaming, I feel like you guys could relate. Alright, so with the Disney trend of the remakes, I do not mind them, but holy cow, are we getting pounded to death by them. I really like Beauty and the Beast, I like Cinderella, I liked Jungle Book, and there was a few other ones that I've seen. I like them, and I know they're cash cows, but why can't we just get another original movie or even a sequel? Like Frozen 2's coming out, and I'm not even a Frozen fan, but at least that's a unique story that made them tons of money. And I know Disney owns Pixar, and so we got Toy Story 4, and they always come out with killer hits, but can we at least spread out the remakes? And this has gotten triggered by, in 2 days, I saw Lady and the Tramp being announced, and then I saw Disney tweet about 101 Dalmatians. That already has a live movie and a cartoon. Good. And I want to see Aladdin and the Lion King, I really do. But I'm not willing to pay like $16 for a movie. I already know the plot twist and all that, I'd rather spend my money on new original stories. Not saying I want Redbox or Amazon rental, and I'd even buy it on the clearance rack, because every remake I've seen has been really good. But does it have to be like the whole damn roster just flipped over? And just, can we get new stories? Holy cow. And I know they make a ton of money, and I respect the hell out of them, but just spread them out and give us more original content. The Disney Plus subscription service is coming out. That's coming out with stuff like Loki and blah blah blah. Is that where all the original content's going to, is Disney Plus? I haven't done the biggest amount of research on this stuff, and this is just me venting. This is not a video essay or anything that's supposed to be elaborate. I'm just getting sick of it. Man, if they were spreading them out further, once every 2 years or something, I'd be a little less annoyed. But it's right now in theaters, there's 2 remakes. Aladdin and The Lion King are both in theaters right now. And I know at least of 3 that are coming up. And I haven't really heard anybody talk much about Dumbo, but I'm not sure if that's still in theaters or not. I don't know if it did as well, but Disney, it's okay to come up with new stuff, and I blame us. Every single time something gets announced, whether it's video games, book, movies, shows, it's oh, we're bringing blah 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 back, or we're adding a sequel to something that hasn't been thought about in years. The Handmaid's Tale is getting a sequel in September. I think it's September. It's either September or October. That book came out in the 80s, and I know the Hulu show's doing really good, and I'm pretty sure this new book's gonna be good, but why is a sequel coming out now? Several years ago, To Kill a Mockingbird came out with a sequel. But still yeah, they're classics, but do they need a sequel? I don't mind Frozen coming out with a sequel, even though that's the first Disney princess movie. I think that wasn't straight to video with a sequel, which is kind of neat. But think about this, Lizzie McGuire is supposed to be coming back. Boy Meets World came back. Fuller House is a thing. We're constantly buying remakes of movies and video games. Final Fantasy VIII is being remastered, which is fine. I love that game, and I don't mind them being transformed for a new console that's more relevant in today. I think that's important, and that's why I'm fine with it being $20. But with Final Fantasy VII, where they're just rehashing the whole thing from the ground, and it's going to cost over $100 with how they're dividing it into 3 parts and changing everything. Do they really need to do that? Just give it new graphics, or if they're going to remake it, do Spyro and Crash. I might sound like a hypocrite because I'm into some of that stuff. I actually pre-ordered Final Fantasy VIII, and I will play Final Fantasy VII. I'm undecided of when I'm going to play it. I don't know if I'm going to just wait till all 3 are out and it becomes one master collection. And even on my channel right now, as I'm posting this, I'm doing Kingdom Hearts 2. So obviously I don't hate it, but do we really? It shouldn't be more rehashing of the old material than there is new content. And I think that's what irritates me, is I feel like I'm getting pounded more with old media or rehashing of the same package with a different color bow or an extra accessory than I am original new content. Look at Coco, that was amazing. And Disney to me is I guess feel like I'm getting pounded harder. Well guys, I know that wasn't elaborate. That wasn't detailed. I just wanted to rant. See you guys next time.